I guess.
Good evening, everyone. Sean Burnett here with Eastern Broadcasting. We are at Harlan County High School for Harlan County versus Cordia. Tonight we have you all a special treat. We have two Harlan County legends calling this game for you. On play-by-play, we got Casey Lester, and then on color commentating, a little bit of comedy, we got Kyle Jones. So everyone sit back, get ready for a good game. We'll be back in just a moment.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, we're back, everyone. Again, my name is Kyle Jones, and this is Mr. Casey Lester sitting beside me, and we're going to try our best to call a decent game tonight. Mr. Lester, Casey's going to go down through some of the stats of the visiting Cordia Lions and go over their starting lineup, and they have two pretty impressive scores, it looks like.
Yes, Greg Brooks, who is a freshman, averages 23.7 points per game, and Nas Welch, who is a senior, averages 17.7, and also Jago Robinson, a sophomore, averages 13.1. So they have three starters that average 13 or more points, and as a team, they average almost 80 points a game. So I look for
it's pretty impressive.
I look for them to push the ball up and down the floor and try to score a lot of points.
Their record might be a little deceiving. I think they're 5-6. Am I correct on the season? But they've played some pretty good teams. I noticed they've played Breathitt County, which is the 14th region Class A regional champs. And they lost by 10, but they put up 91 points in that game. That's a lot of points in any level, but especially high school basketball.
Right. And from what I'm looking at here on their stats, too, they shoot a pretty high percentage as a team. They shoot 2 and 3-point field goals combined. They shoot 53%, 38.2% just from three-pointers. So that's pretty good for a high school basketball team.
Well, and speaking of shooting, Harlan County, we have a pretty good shooting team ourselves. Of course, looking out on the floor, it looks like we're going to be without, again, 2 starters, and sophomore guard Jonah Swanner and freshman guard Maddox Huff. And that's going to be tough on the Bears. They didn't play last night as well. Of course, we lost that game by 2 points. Can't make any excuses. Got to come in here and play. Somebody's got to step up and fill that role for those guys.
Right. For Harlan County, they're led by Trent Noah, who is averaging 26.6 points per game, and then Jonas Swanner, who won't play tonight, with 12.2. Daniel Carmichael with 11.4. Maddox Huff, who also won't play tonight, at 12.6. Jackson Huff at 9.2. And as a team, Harlan County averages 76.7 points per game and shoots a 2 and 3-point field goal percentage at 48.3%. So that really is good. Not bad either.
Harlan County, as a team, like I said, was is a really good shooting team. I think they space the floor well and do a good job finding the open man. I think tonight, also, I feel like they play pretty good man-to-man defense. The games I've got to watch them play. Not sure what Coach Jones will do tonight. You know, he's not got his, some of his starters here. I don't know if they'll try to slow the game down a little bit where they don't have as much depth. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, here lately, like you said, he's been playing a lot of man-to-man and pressure in the ball. And like you said, with, absent a few players, we may see a little zone or something like that tonight just to, maybe take a little bit of pressure off some of those kids that's been playing a lot of minutes. Like we talked about, Cordia obviously is going to want to push the ball up and down the floor and try to score a lot of points. So he may mix it up a little bit, zone and man, but who knows?
Right.
I guess I'm interested in seeing this Brooks kid play from Cordia. He's a freshman, and like we said, he's averaging over 20 points a game. Doesn't look very big. Probably
5'9", 5'10".
Don't have height, but yeah, he probably about 5'9" or 5'10". Be interesting to see how we match up against him. And I just looking at them, I don't really see anybody that can match up with Trent for Cordia.
No, I'm assuming they're going to pressure the ball up and down the floor, like you said. With them averaging that many points, it's obvious they like to push the tempo. Not sure if they play man-to-man in the half quarter, if they press and then they drop back in the zone. I've not seen them play, but I don't see anybody, like you said, that can match up with him one-on-one. They'll have to bring some double teams. And, last night I know Madison Southern boxing won Harlan County and chased Trent majority of the game. So that's always tough for a player.
Right, and if that coach has heard that, that may be something that they also try. I did notice, looking at the stats, we didn't shoot the ball as well as we normally do. I know Carmichael, who usually shoots it, at a great clip, 43.3% from three-point range. I think he was something like 3 for 13 or something last night from three-point range. So, that's probably going to be a big key on how Cordia can play us defensively. If we have other kids hitting threes, because they're going to get the opportunity if they do play a box and one. You and I both know about that. If you have that opportunity as that player, you have to knock down some shots, and then that sort of
loosens everything
yes,
up.
and then they have to do something different.
Yeah, right. Well, speaking of Carmichael, we've talked about this before. He's arguably one of the best three-point shooters, not only in the region but probably the state. Looking at his percentages, I'm not sure where he ranks as far as three-point percentage in the state, but and I played with you, watched you play. You was a great shooter. What's it take to get going? What do you, as a shooter? I know you like to see one fall in, but what's your mindset going into a game when you, as a shooter, what do you look for?
Well, I mean, for me, I just always tried to let the game come to me, and if you miss one, you can't worry about that. It's
right.
You got to be ready for the next time and ready for the next chance to get your shot. And I think the big thing with Daniel is he's a lot better than I am is getting the release off. I mean, his
quick release.
Yeah, is so quick. I mean, it took me a little bit longer to shoot, but I was blessed to be 6'3", where he's not as tall. So I mean, he's learned how to get his shot off pretty quick. And I just think the momentum of the game. Like you said, if you see one go down or two go down, then it makes it a lot easier just to shoot it and feel more confident. Whereas if you miss a couple, then sometimes you get to thinking about it and it can be difficult.
Right. I think we're going to keep it here. We still have about 6 minutes to go before they'll announce come out and do the national anthem and starting lineup. Let's look real quick. Let's talk about the region overall.
Okay.
I've tried to have this conversation with people a couple of times. I feel like right now and I'm gonna get your perspective on it. Right now, the region is probably as talented and as deep as it was probably since the '90s when you the early to mid '90s when your teams there at Harlan was so good.
Yeah, I think this is probably the most talented it's been that I can remember. Been a long time. You got North with some great players, of course, and you got South. You got Harlan County. You got Harlan. You got Corbin
And Bale.
There may 3 of the top 5 teams may actually be
In our district.
In our district. So I mean,
I definitely feel like we got the toughest district this year in the 13th region. I feel that it's been that way the past 2 years.
right, and I mean, you want that number 1 seed in this district because you don't want to be at the 2 or 3. It looks like as of right now, Middlesboro is going to be the 4th. But at the same point in time, with Lewis, Coach Morris down at Middlesboro, he always does a good job. So
yeah.
even the 1 seed against the 4 seed is not going to be an easy game. But I think as far as the region goes, I mean, I think you'd have to give North. I think you'd have to consider them the favorite. But after that,
Well, you got you can't
we didn't even mention Knox
you got to
Central.
forget about Knox.
We didn't even mention Knox Central. They've won it 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
so,
they've got a mini dynasty going on down there.
Right. So I mean, and we didn't even mention them. So it's I think, like I said, I think you'd have to consider North the favorite. But after that, on any given night, I feel like if North don't show up and play like they're capable of, and one of these other teams is playing well and shooting the ball well, that North can be beat. Everybody thought it was North's last year to win, and Knox Central won it. So, I mean, you can consider it pretty much wide open until, like I said, you'd almost have to say Knox really is the favorite until they lose it.
Right. Yeah, you got to beat them first.
Right.
The only real difference to me between now and the 90s is Clay County, and I'm not saying anything, but they're not as strong as they have been in the past.
Clay County was always there. I think I seen a score last night maybe where North was beating them like 50-something to 14 or 15 at halftime, and that just, running clock first half, that's pretty, compared to what we was used to growing up.
Right. Yeah, and I'm sure it won't take long if Clay County's down this year a little bit. It won't take them long to be back right there in the ranks of the top of the 13th region. They got too much tradition. But
right.
I think we're going to take another break. We'll be right back here just in a second.
Attention all United Healthcare Insurance members, Renew Active is now available and free of charge to you and your family members at Core Fitness. Free gym memberships for anyone with United Healthcare Insurance. You will have access to all the services and privileges that are normally a part of the Core Fitness membership. That's free memberships for United Healthcare Insurance holders at Core Fitness.
Making your life better is what we're all about. At Donnell's Pharmacy, we take the stress out of getting your prescription medications filled, as well as keeping you up to date on your immunizations. We offer COVID shots on Mondays and Thursdays, and all other immunizations are offered daily. No long waits, no answering machines, just real people working for you day in and day out. Let Donnell's Pharmacy serve you and your family, and you will not regret it.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear Sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Letting my friends online know I was quitting kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
I kept on trying, learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
We did it. You can too.
For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
Harlan County High School provides unique educational opportunities to Harlan County students in a state-of-the-art facility. Our highly qualified staff includes Dr. Brianna Hess, who holds a PhD in Biological and Agricultural Engineering from North Carolina State, Dr. Chris Anama Green and Dr. Emmanuel Anama Green, who hold doctorates of educational leadership from the University of the Cumberlands, and Dr. Kevin Harris, who holds a PhD in engineering from the University of Kentucky. Harlan County High School, offering excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts.
Okay, we're back here at Harlan County High School. We're getting ready for the prayer and national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Harlan County High School for boys basketball action featuring the Cordia High School Lions and your Harlan County Black Bears. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise for our invocation by Harlan County High School freshman Jason Carter, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Please bow your heads. Lord, thank you for letting us all gather here to play the sport that we love. Let everybody play with great sportsmanship. Let us all accept Christ. In Jesus' name I pray.
All right, Kyle, you want to go over the starting lineups for us?
Yeah, we can do that. You do Cordia and I'll do Harlan County.
Okay.
I'm trying to get who's starting tonight.
At guard is 6'3" Jeff Rader, wearing number 3.
Okay, for Cordia, they're going to start number 3, Jago Robinson, a sophomore. They're going to start number 10, Samir Bennett, who is a senior. They're going to start number 11, Nas Welch, who is a senior. They're going to start number 23, Gordon Malone, who is also a senior. And then their leading scorer, number 24, Greg Brooks, who is a freshman.
Yeah, like we said, Brooks is averaging almost 25 points a game. That's we're going to have to keep a close eye on him.
Yes. He's averaging 24, and Welch is averaging 18.
Yeah. Pretty good duo.
You want to go do Harlan County's?
Yes. For Harlan County, it looks like we're going to start Tristan Cooper, a 6'3" sophomore. Jeremiah Clem, a 6' junior. Daniel Carmichael, a 5'10" junior. Trent Noah, number 2, 6'6" sophomore. And then rounding out the starting lineup today will be 6'1" senior Jackson Huff.
And, of course, Clem and Cooper getting the start because Maddox, Huff, and Jonah Swan are both ill, I guess. So both of them will be asked to do a little bit more than what they normally do each and every game.
Right. Yeah, this, like we talked about earlier, we're going to have a couple of players that may normally not score as much, step up tonight and play a bigger role.
Right. Well, you know Clem and Cooper both. You coach both of them for, well, Cooper for a couple of years and Clem for 1 year. So you know they're capable.
Both of them's hard-nosed kids.
Right.
They'll be up for the challenge. They'll be ready to play.
Right.
Getting ready to tip it off here. Noah will be jumping up against Robinson.
All right, it's taken by Cordia. Malone kicks it to Bennett. Bennett going to the basket.
Nice spin move. Nice.
Scores.
Harlan County in the man-to-man to start the game.
Yes. It'd be Clem playing the point for HC as he brings the ball up the floor. Cordia in a man-to-man. Kicks it to Huff. Jackson Huff. Over to Noah. Noah
Long
with the deep three.
Good. Man, that was probably 4 foot behind the line.
Right. 3-2 HC with the lead. Welch with the ball for Cordia. Throws it to Malone. Back to Robinson. To Brooks.
We're doing a good job this possession of hedging on those screens.
Carmichael guarding Brooks. Brooks to the basket.
Cooper right there, what I was talking about. You know, he don't care to get in there and mix it up. He steps in, takes a big charge right there on their leading scorer, Brooks.
Brooks' first foul. Clem brings the ball down the floor. Kicks it to Jackson Huff. Trent Noah posting up, gives him the ball inside. Spins back to the middle, goes up for 2.
Good post up. Anytime you can get Trent down there on the block, it's just a mismatch for most teams.
Yes, because a lot of times they're going to have a guard on him. Cordia back down the way, pretty quick 3-point goal for Malone for Cordia. 5-5.
Fast pace so far.
Yes. Clem brings the ball back down the floor, kicks it to Cooper on the wing. Ball's loose. Going to keep it with Harlan County basketball.
Cordia have some active hands, man. They're quick on defense.
Yes. Jackson Huff will inbound the ball right here in front of us. Throws it into Clem. Guarded by Brooks. Throws it to Noah on the wing. Noah goes to the basket for a layup. Left-handed layup.
They're gonna have to do something different right now on defense. He's taking
got all
them.
7.
Yeah.
They don't match up with him very well. Brooks shoots a pretty long 3. No good. Rebound by Noah. Noah's going to bring the ball down the floor. Cooper sets a screen. Long 3 from Noah again. No good off the front of the rim. Cooper with the offensive rebound. To Huff. To Jeremiah Clem for 3. No good. Rebound for Cordia. Quick down the floor to the basket.
Good.
And good. Basket by Robinson. Makes the score 7-7. Clem dribbles to the right side of the floor. Back to the left, hands it off to Noah. Noah to the basket. Scores again.
Yeah, that's 9 for Noah.
9-7. HC leads. Cordia pick and pop at the top of the circle. Shot up for Cordia.
Both teams are red hot right now.
Malone again with a little short jumper.
And that's not an easy shot.
No,
I mean, that was pretty good defense.
Right. Clem brings the ball on the right side of the floor. Goes left. Gets the ball stolen by Brooks. Brooks goes in for an easy 2.
You're not going to be able to put the ball in front of these guys' faces. They're going to take it.
That's twice that they've knocked the ball out of our hands. And he's pretty quick. Clem to Noah on the left side. Noah for 3. Short. Rebound by Robinson for Cordia. And down the floor they come real quick. Goes to the basket. Gets a shot blocked by Noah. Huff with the rebound. Brings the ball down the floor. Kicks it to Carmichael, top of the key, three,
That's,
good.
That's a great sign for him.
Yes.
Usually when he makes that first one, man, he can get on a roll.
Makes the score 12-11. Oh, ooh. Bennett for Cordia up at the top of the key. Goes to the basket. Good defense.
Man,
but
just tough shot.
Yep.
Cordia's making some tough shots. We're not playing bad defensively. It's just they're making some good shots.
We've got to cut off the penetration a little bit there, I think. Clem brings the ball down the floor, top of the key. Kicks it to Huff on the right wing. Goes to the basket.
Good drive by Jackson.
Just misses the layup. Just didn't finish it. And here comes Cordia.
Man.
Luckily, Clem got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds.
They're getting down the floor quick.
Yeah. Fast-paced game like we sort of anticipated early as we was talking about pregame. Cordia will bring the ball into bounds underneath their basket. Brooks has the basketball for Cordia on the left wing. Getting a pick. He's going to the basket. Gets to the basket. Good block by Cooper.
Good help right there.
And into the game for Clem. Number 14,
Brody
Brody Napier, freshman.
Playing some big minutes here the last couple games.
Early this game. Nice spin move. Good defense by Noah.
Got to block
Cordia
out.
Gets offensive rebound, misses, and scores.
You're going to have to block these guys out on the shot.
Good initial defense, but didn't block out. Napier brings the ball up the floor. Picks it up, kicks it to Cooper in the corner.
Good pass.
Pass to Huff underneath. Huff goes
Good
up,
shot.
scores.
Good pass right there by Tristan Cooper.
15-14 Cordia. Brooks back down the floor for Cordia. Pulls it back out. Gets a pick up top. Throws it to Malone. Malone pulls up, shoots a jumper.
And he's a good-looking player.
Yeah, I think that's their third leading scorer. I think Welch and Brooks was their two leading scorers, and I think he was their third leading scorer. Napier throws it to Huff, down low to Noah.
That's where we want it right there. And one, yes.
And one.
It's just such a mismatch down there. He's so physically strong.
So strong, yes. That makes it 17-16 Cordia. Trent to the free throw line with a chance to tie it.
That's the second team foul on Cordia.
And it's good. Cordia brings the ball down the floor, left side.
Score 17-17.
Welch has the ball, goes to the basket. Nice move.
Wow.
Scores another layup.
I told you, I think this record's a little deceiving.
Right.
I mean, they've got a nice club.
Right. You got to keep them in front of you. Napier to Carmichael on the left side. Carmichael tries to drive inside, jumps up, shoots in the middle of the lane. No good. And here comes Cordia pushing the ball down the floor. Malone up all the way to the basket and scores.
Got down in the lane, used the Euro step, and finished with the offhand.
21-17 Cordia with 1:37 seconds left. Huff with the ball to Carmichael.
Tight defense.
To Huff, down low to Noah. He's going to score that most times.
Yeah.
Another basket by Huff. Noah, I'm sorry. And here comes Brooks right back down the floor with the ball for Cordia. Oh, nice steal by Noah.
And one.
And one, yep. You knew that was going to happen.
Noah's came to play today.
Yeah, I think he's got every point, but maybe 5. I think Carmichael's hit a 3, and Huff scored a basket.
Yeah.
So he's got 16, somewhere I'd say around there. Clem back in the game for Cooper. Trent will step to the line to shoot another free throw to try to put the Bears up by 1 with 1:07 left in the first quarter. It's up and it's good.
Good minutes right there by Cooper. I thought he made some good passes and he always defends hard. Yeah.
Cordia's got the ball. Pick up top. Kicks it to Brooks. Brooks for 3. No good.
Right to box out.
Yep. Bennett for Cordia. Good.
Floater on the baseline by number 10.
Bennett makes it 23-22 Cordia. Napier brings the ball down the floor. Goes it to Huff. Huff goes to the basket. Noah underneath. And good. seems like a reoccurring theme down there, that right block. Cordia turns it over.
This is, like I said before the game, we're down 2 starters. A very fast-paced game so far. Just have to keep an eye on Harlan County. Hope they don't get winded.
Third game in 3 days, too.
Yes.
Napier brings the ball down the floor, being pressured by Brooks. He's all over him. Gives the ball to Noah with 9 seconds left. I'd say he'll probably take the last shot. Oh, they're going to try to double. Good kick. For 3. No good. Into the quarter. 24-23 Bears.
It's time for a commercial break. That's the end of the first quarter. Harlan County took the lead 24-23 right there.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back, everyone. It's going to be Harlan County ball to start the second quarter. 24-23 again. We're on pace right now if they keep this up to get, be right at their averages, around 80 points a game.
It's going to be over their average.
Yeah.
They would 92 for them, 98 for us. No, I'm sorry. 96 for us. Huff has the ball up top, kicks it to Noah on the right wing. Back to Carmichael up top. Down low to Noah on the block.
Right
spin
block
the baseline and score.
I thought he might have got fouled there too.
Right. Cordia back at it. Brooks with the ball. Deep 3 from him. Good.
Man, he can
He's
play.
not bad for a freshman.
Yeah.
Not bad for a freshman. Clem brings the ball down the floor for Harlan County. Passes it to Huff. Jackson Huff on the wing to Carmichael. Carmichael for 3.
Good. Come off a little screen there and curled around the top and nailed that.
Brooks right back down the floor for another deep 3. Misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be HC ball.
This is a fun game to watch.
Yeah, he's shooting deep too.
Yeah.
Clem will bring the ball down the floor. Brooks hounding him. Kicks it to Noah. Noah goes down the lane, just loses possession, hits off his knee and goes out of bounds.
It's a physical game.
Yeah, they're letting them play a little bit though.
Yeah.
There's only been 3 fouls called so far, so
it makes the game fun to watch.
Right, and it stays, in good rhythm. And Robinson shoots a jumper, good. About a 15-foot jumper from Robinson. Clem brings the ball back down the floor for HC. Once again, Brooks all over him. He goes to the lane, kicks out to Huff for 3. Good.
Big for Jackson. Maybe I get him going also.
Yes. Brooks back down the floor with the ball for Cordia. Over on the right side. Robinson sets a screen. Another 3 by Brooks. Misses. Rebound. Offensive rebound goes to Cordia. Malone. Spin move into the lane. Up. Offensive rebound up. No good, but a foul.
Done everything but block out right there.
Twice. Played good defense and didn't get the rebound twice.
That'll kill you as a coach. You coached and you play great defense, then you give up an offensive rebound by a missed assignment.
Yes. We got Welch at the free throw line shooting 2. First one up and no good. He'll shoot one more. Up. No good again. Noah with the rebound. He'll bring it down himself. Kicks it to Huff. Back to Noah. Noah to the basket. He's too strong. And one.
That was a nice use of left hand right there.
Right.
It's the third team foul on Cordia. Fourth team foul, I'm sorry.
And Noah shooting another and one. I think he's the only one that's been to the line.
Yes.
It's up. Good. 35-28 Bears with 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Cordia brings the ball back down the floor. Welch kicks to Robinson. Robinson, another 15-foot jumper. He's hit that two times in a row from out there.
You know, and that's really the lost art of basketball.
Yes,
People, you don't see it's either nowadays. It's like a layup
three
or a three.
Yeah, three up or a layup. Three or a layup. Kicks it to Carmichael. Carmichael goes baseline. Nothing there. He's trapped. He's in trouble. Cordia steals the ball, and here they come. Good pass ahead. Kick it to three from Brooks. Good. And just like that, it's back to a 2-point game. Harlan County had went up 7 and 5 quick points by the lines. Clem brings the ball down the floor. Another turnover. Malone to the basket. Misses a dunk. Offensive rebound. Misses.
Should be our ball.
Going to be out of bounds. And I think Harlan County is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, we're back here. Harlan took a 30-second timeout just to kind of calm stuff down. I think we was getting a little impatient there, and the pressure was getting to us a little bit.
Yeah, we had a few turnovers there, and sparked a run for Cordia. We'd went up 7. They scored 5 quick points off turnovers. Napier in handling the ball now for HC. Brooks. Applying a lot of pressure. Kick to Noah, to Carmichael. And
good lob, good pass by Daniel.
Score, yeah,
Carmichael
good pass.
threw a good pass right there.
Perfect, about the only place he could put it. Noah with another basket for HC. Brooks brings the ball down the floor for Cordia. He throws a lob.
Wow.
And
he was up there, too.
Yeah, he was up there. Cooper gets a rebound, throws it ahead to Noah. Noah pulls up for 3. No good. Cordia coming back down the floor.
Got to get back on. Got lucky.
Got a deflection. Carmichael has the ball.
Whoa. Yep. It's hard to throw a cross-court pass against this team.
Yes. It'll be HC ball on the side.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at their record. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I mean, they get after you defensively, and they shoot the ball well.
Right. Ball's thrown into Napier. Napier out front. Brooks on him. Good cut by Huff. Pull-up jumper, no good. Here comes Cordia back down the floor.
Gotta get back. I got numbers.
Good pass. He's going to bring it back out to number 1, Melendez. He pulls up, shoots a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Up and in by Welch.
We talked about that earlier. Yep. You got to block out. They're going after the ball hard.
Noah to Huff in the corner for 3. Good.
Big shot right there.
Yes.
They was going on a little mini run there. And
makes it 40-35 Bears with 3:23 to go in the second quarter. Welch has the ball, gives it up to Brooks. Brooks comes off a screen.
Good roll.
Pass down the lane. Another good pass to Welch.
It's a nice offensive
up and in
set.
For 2, yes. Didn't have any help side.
Yeah, no, a little pick and roll there, and then the guy cut back door, and he was wide open.
Noah has the ball, picked his dribble up, throws it out to Napier. Napier out front. And okay, never mind. I was going to say they had Brooks on Trent, and We turn the ball over again.
They sent a double team right there.
Melendez brings the ball down the floor, pulls up, shoots a short jumper. Good.
Tough shot.
He's another senior that's just came off the bench. Makes it 40-39, Bears with 2:34. Brooks applying pressure to Napier. Napier handling it all right. Over to Noah. Splits a double team. Oh, another turnover.
Got to get back. They don't see the guy.
He got lucky there too, but he's going to the basket though.
And got his own rebound. Offensive rebounds is killing us right now.
Welch up and in for 2, makes it 41-40 Lions. Napier will bring the ball up the floor. Pulls up and shoots a 3. No good. Rebound Lions, here they come. Goes to the basket. Charge call.
That was Napier stepped in there and got that charge. He didn't hang his head, shot a 3, missed, got back on defense, took a big charge.
Yeah.
This is good experience for kids like Napier and some of these younger kids to get in and get some more minutes.
Yeah, so get some good competition. And especially what he's facing up front.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's hounding him.
Relentless pressure.
Right. He'll learn from this game.
Good hustle
on the floor. It'll be HC ball on the sideline.
Both teams playing hard.
Playing real hard. .134 left to go in the second quarter. 41-40 Lions up. Napier taking the ball inbounds. Gets it in to Carmichael.
I thought we might have had Noah right there on a lob. We might have missed him.
Right. Carmichael up front. Pulls up, shoots a 3. Oh, in and out. Offensive rebound by Cooper. Got to go up. Nice.
Good play.
By Cooper. Off offensive rebound, and here comes Cordia right back down the floor. Kicks it to Brooks. Brooks goes to the right, to the basket. No good. Offensive rebound by Robinson.
What we've been saying.
I mean,
offensive boards is keeping them in the game.
That's the only reason this game's close. I wouldn't doubt they don't have 12 to 14 points off offensive rebounds. Napier brings the ball down the floor, kicks to Carmichael. On the right wing in the corner to Huff. Jackson 3, no good. Rebound by Cordia, and here they come back down the floor. Brooks pulls up with a little runner. No good. Rebound by Carmichael. Carmichael brings the ball back down the floor. Kicks it to Noah. Noah kicks it to Huff. Down to Napier on the block. Napier up and good. Here comes Cordia back down the floor with 24 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Bennett, looks like they may hold it for one shot.
They're going to hold for one here. I'm sure they got to be satisfied right here, only being down 1 at Harlan County.
Right. Welch to the basket, up and good.
I don't think we recognize clock here.
Napier with about a half-court shot, no good.
Cordia takes a 45-44 lead right there going into the half. Very fast-paced first half, clean game. I mean, not a lot of foul calls and just up and down, fun to watch.
And we're on pace for a 90-point game. Like we said, we sort of figured that both these teams would get up and down the floor.
Right. I think we're going to take a break again at halftime. Cordia is ahead 45-44.
When feeding your family, you want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Dawn Super Saver, you will always find just that. Dawn Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
In this week's amazing sales, we have fresh Boston buck pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Idaho potatoes, $2.49 for a 5-pound bag. Coke products, 3 for $12 for 12-pack cans. Armour chili with beans, 99 cents for a 14-ounce can. Price is valid through January 25th.
Attention all United Healthcare Insurance members, Renew Active is now available and free of charge to you and your family members at Core Fitness. Free gym memberships for anyone with United Healthcare Insurance. You will have access to all the services and privileges that are normally a part of the Core Fitness membership. That's free memberships for United Healthcare Insurance holders at Core Fitness.
Making your life better is what we're all about. At Donnell's Pharmacy, we take the stress out of getting your prescription medications filled, as well as keeping you up to date on your immunizations. We offer COVID shots on Mondays and Thursdays, and all other immunizations are offered daily. No long waits, no answering machines, just real people working for you day in and day out. Let Donnell's Pharmacy serve you and your family, and you will not regret it.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Harlan County High School provides unique educational opportunities to Harlan County students in a state-of-the-art facility. Our highly qualified staff includes Dr. Brianna Hess, who holds a PhD in Biological and Agricultural Engineering from North Carolina State, Dr. Chris Anama Green and Dr. Emmanuel Anama Green, who hold doctorates of educational leadership from the University of the Cumberlands, and Dr. Kevin Harris, who holds a PhD in engineering from the University of Kentucky. Harlan County High School, offering excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Letting my friends online know I was quitting kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
I kept on trying, learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
We did it. You can too.
For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear Sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Making your life better is what we're all about. At Donnell's Pharmacy, we take the stress out of getting your prescription medications filled, as well as keeping you up to date on your immunizations. We offer COVID shots on Mondays and Thursdays, and all other immunizations are offered daily. No long waits, no answering machines, just real people working for you day in and day out. Let Donnell's Pharmacy serve you and your family, and you will not regret it.
Attention all United Healthcare Insurance members, Renew Active is now available and free of charge to you and your family members at Core Fitness. Free gym memberships for anyone with United Healthcare Insurance. You will have access to all the services and privileges that are normally a part of the Core Fitness membership. That's free memberships for United Healthcare Insurance holders at Core Fitness.
When feeding your family, you want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Dawn Super Saver, you will always find just that. Dawn Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
In this week's amazing sales, we have fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Idaho potatoes, $2.49 for a 5-pound bag. Coke products, 3 for $12 for 12-pack cans. Armor chili with beans, 99 cents for a 14-ounce can. Price is valid through January 25th.
Harlan Community TV has served Harlan and the surrounding areas since 1953 and offers digital television service, cable television service including the basic package with 41 channels, expanded basic cable with 96 total channels, and the digital basic with 154 total channels including 25 music channels. Plus you can even get HBO, Showtime, or Cinemax, high-speed internet, and digital telephone service. Don't miss anything on TV with Harlan Community TV, the Able Cable System.
We're back. We've got a few stats to go over here before the half. We're looking at field goals. Cordia is 21 of 36 from the. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's pretty good shooting. And then Harlan County is also, they're 18 of 30. Cordia is 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Harlan County is 3 of 3. The big key right here, I see the difference in the game so far. Why they have that 1-point lead is Cordia has 16 rebounds. We only have 7. The turnover margin's not a big difference. We do have 6 to their 3 at the half. Points, looking at our scoring, Trent Noah has 26 already. Jackson Huff has 8. Daniel Carmichael has 6. Tristan Cooper has 2, and Brody Napier has 2. Don't have their scoring totals individually, but both teams are scoring at a high clip.
I'd say they're pretty balanced. Honestly, Brooks has scored a little bit. Welch has scored. Malone's hit some jumpers. I'd say it's pretty balanced. This is sort of what we expected, up and down game, a fast-paced, not been many fouls called, so the games went pretty fast.
Yeah, we talked earlier about their record. I think it's 5-6, but looking at some of their opponents, we was doing that during the half, like common opponents that we've played. Of course, we played Letcher the other night and won. They played and beat Letcher. We played Bell there in our district. Bell County beat them 3 points at Bell.
County, yeah.
So I mean, that goes to show you this is a pretty good ball team we're playing today, and down 2 starters.
And some of their losses were to some pretty good teams too. Like we said, Pikeville has a really good basketball team.
They're probably the Class A favorites, possibly to win the state.
Yeah, and they lost to Pikeville, so. They lost to Perry County by 4, which at Perry County. So
and Perry's the top team in that region. I think they're maybe 14-2, maybe something like that.
And one of their losses was to Harlan County.
Right, first game of the year.
Yeah.
We're about ready to get started. We got about 20 seconds left here before the end of the half, or before we start the third quarter. Harlan County just now coming back out on the floor.
I think, like you said, I think the big key this half's we're going to have to do a better job on the defensive glass.
Yes.
If we can take care of that, stop a little bit more of the penetration, and continue to score like we did the first half, I think we should get a win.
Well, a lot of their offensive putbacks has been off the initial shooter, the guy shooting the ball. But when it hits the rim,
he goes back up.
Yeah, we're ball watching sometimes, meaning just looking at the ball go up on the rim, and they're going and getting it.
Right. It's going to be Cordia's ball to start the second half right here in front of us. Welch throws the ball into Brooks.
Harlan County still in man-to-man here to start the third quarter.
Yes. Brooks dribbles out front.
Gonna
get a high pick and roll. He don't use it. Pulls up, shoots a jumper. 16-footer, no good.
Almost got out another offensive board there.
Down by Noah. He kicks it up to Cooper. Cooper kicks it to Clem up the top of the key. Down, turnover. Throws it to Clem and goes out of bounds. Throws it to Cooper and goes out of bounds. Be Cordia basketball.
We got to settle down here and get a good start here to start the third quarter. It's going to be key.
Right. Bennett brings the ball down the floor for the Lions. Got Huff on him. Goes to the basket.
Offensive foul.
Calls a walk instead.
Yeah.
Could have been an offensive foul. He
extended his arm.
Yeah. Cordia going to apply some pressure, it looks like. Throws it into Huff, back to Clem. Brooks on him once again. He's a pretty good defensive player, too. Not only offensively.
He's well-rounded player.
He gets after you defensively, too. Ball picked up by Clem. Carmichael with the backdoor cut. And one.
Good cut by Carmichael. I didn't see who made that pass, but
Clem.
Yeah, good pass there, good find. You know, he was talking about Brooks. You know, he's averaging almost 25 points a game, but he's picking up full court. He has the whole game.
Yes.
That's tough.
Yes.
And I'd like to see. He's only a freshman in that region, and it'd be hard pressed to find another freshman like him. And
Carmichael's free throw good. Gives the Bears the lead again, 47-45. Welch brings the ball down the floor for Cordia. Guarded by Clem, over to Brooks. High pick and roll. Brooks pulls up for a 15-footer. Good
player.
Yes.
He's poised, too, to be a freshman.
Yes.
He come off that screen and slowed down and got his feet set.
Clem brings the ball down the floor. Throws it down to Noah on the block. Goes up and one.
That right block has been good to him.
And he likes turning to that little baseline side.
Yeah.
And he's doing a good job. He once he gets down there, he's head faking and getting them up in the air and then jumping it and getting and ones. Finishing. So he'll shoot a free throw.
Noah now has 29 early in the third.
Welch brings the ball down the floor for Cordia, straight to the basket. Basket's good, and there's going to be a blocking foul on, I think, Hooper.
Yes. I believe he slid over just a little bit late there, but it was a good try. He came over and gave some help just a little late.
And like we said, he was down the floor and already to the basket. Yeah. Some of our players was still standing up here at half court. We've got to get back on defense and be in help position. And free throw, no good. Noah, the rebound, brings the ball down the floor, going to the basket, and misses. Gets fouled, though.
Noah's been really aggressive here to start the third.
Going to the basket, not just settling.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot 2 more free throws. First one up. No good.
That's a lane violation, I would think. No, was it? No, it was 2 shots. I'm sorry. I thought he got in there a little early.
You don't see that called a whole lot anymore, unless it's just like way early, way early. Second one up, no good again. That's unusual.
Yes.
And that's a hard foul.
Yeah,
but
that's just good hustle play.
He was just trying to get the ball.
Good sportsmanship right there. Yeah, Noah, he could be getting a little tired. I don't know. He normally don't miss 2 free throws in a row.
A lot of minutes in 3 days. Brooks brings the ball down the floor, or not brings it down.
Good help.
Good pass.
Good weak side defense.
Carmichael for 3. No good. Going to be Cordia basketball.
I thought Daniel might have got hit on the arm there a little bit.
I didn't see it. I was watching the ball. Brooks going to bring the ball down through the lines. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. High pick and roll again. Good hedge by Noah. Brooks to the basket. Picks his dribble up, kicks it out to Malone. Malone goes to the basket and
nice
scores.
Move. Using the Euro step again.
Yeah. Noah brings the ball down the floor. Pass over to Huff. Huff for 3. No good. Rebound Lions. Here they come.
Got lucky.
Yeah,
got lucky. They had numbers again.
Right.
They are really pushing the ball up down the floor.
Like we said, this is one of them teams when you miss or score, you better be turning around and running and finding the basketball because they're going to push the ball down the floor. Clem will bring the ball down the floor for HC. Guarded by Brooks once again. Kicks over to Carmichael in the corner. Looking for Noah on the baseline. He kicks it out to Cooper for three. No good. Nice rebound by Carmichael. Up, no good. Clem's got to bring that ball down. And look, they've got to run out. Brooks. Oh, good nice hustle.
Daniel Carmichael we didn't score there. He made a great attempt right there, got the offensive rebound, and then didn't hang his head, hustled back, and deflected the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, very good hustle play. Malone going to throw the ball in for Cordia underneath the basket. Throws it out to Bennett. Bennett into the corner back to Malone. Malone shoots a three. Good.
That wasn't an easy shot.
No.
We need a bucket right here.
Yes. Cordia's took a 4-point lead with 5 minutes to go in third quarter. Clem has the ball. Brooks.
Hand check out front.
A little over-aggressive. Call a foul on him.
And you know, when a team plays like that all the time, you know, refs can't call it all.
Right.
And
he's just been so aggressive.
Yes.
I mean, he's on Clem every time. Throws the ball inside to Noah. Noah up and in.
Guess where?
On the right block. Get back on defense because Bennett pushing the ball down the floor for the Lions. Throws it to Robinson. Robinson clears out, pulls up, shoots a three. No good. Ball goes back to HC.
4 minutes, 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bears down by 2.
Clem brings the ball down the floor. Once again guarded by Brooks. Full court. Throws it ahead to Noah. Noah's looking for a pick from Cooper. He pulls up, shoots about a 17-footer. Good.
Tough shot.
Nice shot.
Tied the game up, 54-54.
Ball over to Malone. Malone a three again. Good. Think he's feeling it? He acts like it.
I think so. Those last 2 shots was not easy.
Yeah, and they didn't hit nothing but net. He let them know, too.
Yeah.
Noah with the ball up front. Right. Noah with the ball up front. Goes to the basket. Up and in for 2. Going to be a full timeout for HC.
Yes.
We'll head for a commercial break.
57-57.
Attention all United Healthcare Insurance members. Renew Active is now available and free of charge to you and your family members at Core Fitness. Free gym memberships for anyone with United Healthcare Insurance. You will have access to all the services and privileges that are normally a part of the Core Fitness membership. That's free memberships for United Healthcare Insurance holders at Core Fitness.
When feeding your family, you want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Dawn Super Saver, you will always find just that. Dawn Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
In this week's amazing sales, we have fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Idaho potatoes, $2.49 for a 5-pound bag. Coke products, 3 for $12 for 12-pack cans. Armor chili with beans, 99 cents for a 14-ounce can. Price is valid through January 25th.
We're back here at Harlan County High School. Score 57-56, Cordia with 3:49 in the third quarter.
Trent Noah already has 35 points right now in 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game.
Harlan County comes out and looks like a 2-2-1 press. They throw it up and over. Number 3, Robinson for Cordia goes to the basket and scores. Noah back down the floor, goes to the basket, scores again. 37. Brooks back down the floor, a little floater in the lane, good.
He's good at that. He's done that 2 or 3 times.
Clem with the ball, bringing it back down the floor, throws it to Noah. Noah for 3, good.
He's feeling it right now.
Yeah, that was deep too. That was out in front of the bench.
Was that 40 now?
Yeah, I think so. Harlan County, he walked.
Yeah.
Good call.
Harlan County's picking up a little zone pressure up full court. Like you said, a 2-2-1, matching up out of it.
Clem's going to throw the ball in on the sideline. Throws it in to Huff in the corner. Looking at Trent on the block. Oh, Trent turns around, misses, gets the offensive rebound, goes back up and scores. Clem with the pressure. Kicks it to Bennett. Bennett handles the ball. Guarded by Cooper, goes to the basket, and there's going to be a foul call.
Yeah.
Going to be 2 shots.
It's a good penetration.
Fouls on number 20, Jackson.
Cordia done a good job right there. Harlan County's making a run and took back the lead, and they didn't settle for a long shot, didn't rush with Harlan County pressure, and just got to the basket. That's what you got to do, try to get to the free throw line.
Right, went straight to the basket where we probably already shot more free throws this half than they did combined last half.
Yes.
First one up and good for Bennett from Cordia. Going to get one more. Melendez in the game for Cordia. Second shot by Bennett. No good. Rebound by Noah. Noah brings the ball down the floor. Got people in front and back, and it looks like he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 more.
Fouls on number 10, Samir Bennett.
Need these 2 free throws right here.
Yes. More fouls this half, too.
Yeah.
8 already called, and I think they called what, like 4 last
4,
last
yes.
half? First one up for Noah. Good. He's going to break his own scoring record again.
Very good chance.
He's almost there, and we've still got 10 minutes left to go to play. Second one, good.
Harlan County back in that. Cordia's going to call a 30-second timeout.
We'll go away from a break.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We're back here at Harlan County. Harlan County has taken the lead 65-62. Cordia called a 30-second timeout. I feel like if this makes sense as fast as Cordia is playing, I feel like the 2-2-1 pressure that they've put on them has sped them up a little bit more than they...
Well, I was going to make that point, too. I don't know as much as it sped them up. I think Coach Jones has done it to try to slow them down a little more. That way, when they throw the ball inbounds, they can't just turn around and throw it up the floor.
Right,
They got to make a decision.
Good point.
It sort of slows them down a little bit.
Right.
As much as they want to be. See, now they're having to walk the ball up the floor. They can't just throw it up the floor and take off. Now, once they get it.
I let him walk. Got away with the walk.
Take a charge. No. Basket by Welch for Cordia.
Got to keep the ball out of the middle.
Right. Noah for 3. Good.
He just broke his scoring record right there. He's got 47.
Carmichael with a steal.
Great
Up
steal.
and good.
Good play by Carmichael, being active.
Off that 2-2-1 press, that's been good so far. They've caused a couple of turnovers, got a couple of easy baskets. Brooks with the ball, going to pull up from behind the volleyball line. No good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Clem.
They got him trapped.
Clem gets rid of it to Noah. Noah brings the ball down the floor. Goes to the basket. Good pass. Cooper up and good.
Good.
Timeout, Cordia.
I believe this is
nice
a full timeout.
Nice little run.
Yes, full timeout by Cordia.
We'll go away and take a break for just a minute.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Okay, we're back here. Harlan County went on a good little run here. They're up 72-64 with a minute 34 to go in the third quarter.
I think it's a 7-0 run.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
Caused a couple of turnovers, a couple of quick shots out of this 2-2-1 press, and been able to get down the floor and score a couple easy buckets.
The big thing with any press, if you can keep the ball out of the middle, and force the ball, you want to force the ball kind of up the sideline.
Right.
But I believe what you alluded to is right. They've slowed them down. They just can't throw it ahead.
Brooks throws it to Melendez to Welch. Welch goes to the basket, left hand up and good. Ball thrown into Noah. HC pushing the ball back down the floor pretty fast. Noah pulls up for a little 14-footer.
Yeah, he got hit on the elbow there.
Cordia's coach, I think, just got a warning maybe.
I think we got a coach's warning for the bench for Cordia.
Yep, I think that's what it was too. Noah's going to step to the line to shoot 2 free throws. I think they just teed him up.
Yeah. Noah will be.
So now they're going to get 4 free throws and the ball back.
Yeah, that's
so
big.
They could go up 10 and then get the ball. First one up, good. This will be his 2 free throws, and then the 2 technicals will come, and then
that's a big momentum swing right there.
Yes. Second one up, no good. It looks like he's going to stay and shoot the technical fouls. First one up, good. Do they still have the seat rule in high school?
Yeah, I think the coach will have to sit the remainder of the game.
So too. Second one up, good. HC takes a 9-point lead, 75-66 with 1:18 to go in the third quarter. And we'll be inbound the ball right here in front of us. Clem to inbound it. Throws it into Cooper. Back to Clem. Brooks on the pressure again. Timeout, Black Bears.
30-second timeout by Harlan County. They's putting the pressure on them pretty heavy out front right there and forced a timeout.
We're going to take a 30-second break.
When feeding your family, you want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
In this week's amazing sales, we have fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Idaho potatoes, $2.49 for a 5-pound bag. Coke products, 3 for $12 for 12-pack cans. Armour chili with beans, 99 cents for a 14-ounce can. Price is valid through January 25th.
Back here at Harlan County High School, 75-66, Harlan County, 1:09 left to go in the third quarter.
Sometimes a technical foul on the bench will fire up a team. Playing Cordia come out with some heavy pressure right there on Harlan County and forced a timeout.
Right. Clem going to throw the ball in bounds right here in front of us once again. Throws it into Noah. We're on the free throw line. He goes to the basket. The ball's going to be tipped
deflected off his leg.
Tipped by Cordia off his leg.
Harlan County staying in this 2-2-1.
Brooks has the ball, throws it to Melendez. Melendez brings it up the right side of the floor.
If you notice, Harlan County's not trapping out of this. They're just kind of keeping them in front.
Like just sort of trying to slow them down. Welch to the basket, kick for 3. No good. Huff all the way to the basket on the other end, no good. And 13 for Cordia is Peterkin. That was his first shot of the game.
Huff at the line shooting too.
First one up. Good.
Good.
Second one. Up. Good. That's something Harlan County does pretty well too, shoot free throws.
Yes.
You know. Welch brings the ball down the floor. Foul called on Harlan County.
Had a little, I think, a reach in on Jeremiah Clem right there.
Going to be the fourth team foul. Be Cordia's ball over on the sideline. Welch to bring it in. Throws it in to Brooks. I like Welch and Brooks.
Yeah, I do too. Both nice players.
Brooks to the basket. Up. No
Yeah,
good, but
he's going to get 2 shots there. He just kind of,
That was an easy call.
Yeah, he got by his defender and got him up in there, and like you said, easy call to make.
First one up. No good. Second one up, no good. And he shoots 78% from free throw line, so for him to miss 2, I guess sort of like Trent missing 2 earlier. Trent kicks it to Cooper, cutting to the basket, up, no good. Offensive rebound by Cooper, back up, and 1.
Good play by Cooper. That's good hustle.
Staying with it. Basket good.
And that's what he's going. He's going to give you, man. He brings toughness.
Right. He's going to go after it. Twenty seconds left, 79-66. HC Cooper's free throw up and good. Makes it 80-66. Like you said, still in that 2-2-1. Brooks brings the ball down the floor. Kicks it out to Welch. Walk.
Yeah.
Yep, good call.
I don't think the coach liked the call, but it was a walk,
Yeah.
yes.
Kern brings the ball on the floor. They double Noah. Noah goes to the basket, pulls up, shoots a little jumper, up and good.
So he got 50.
Probably close. It's close. Welch down the floor real quick for Cordia. Up and in, right before the buzzer.
Big shot.
At the end of the third quarter, Harlan County 82, Cordia line 68. We'll take a quick break.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Leslie Smith. I've been in public service my entire adult life. I joined the Marine Corps just after my 18th birthday and received an honorable discharge after completing my contract. I served 27 years for the Kentucky State Police prior to being elected as your sheriff. In January of this year, I began my 35th year in policing with over 20 years spent in supervision. I've been honored to serve as your sheriff, and I'm asking for your continued support and vote in seeking the Republican nomination in the upcoming May primary. Thank you.
Paid for by the candidate.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Harlan County's ball hitter start the fourth quarter up 82-68. We can't get relaxed right here with the pressure Cordia puts on the rate they score at. You know, we've got to keep playing.
Ball thrown down to Noah. Got a foul. It's going to be a bonus.
Reach in there.
Noah's going to shoot a bonus. Cordia not too happy with it.
No.
Noah's first one. Up and good.
I'm pretty sure he has 50.
I think it's 53.
53, and that is a new school record.
Second one up.
54.
Still on the 2-2-1. Brooks has the ball up front. Picks his dribble up. Throws it to Welch. Welch brings the ball down the floor. Nice little split into the basket. Good. And one. Going to call a block on Cooper.
Yeah, it's kind of a late call, but it was the right call.
Right. It was late, but it was the right call. Welch is going to step to the line to shoot one for the Lions. May see a little pressure after if he makes his free throw.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'd say they're going to probably start throwing it at him now.
I've noticed they've started trapping a little bit more out of their half-court man.
And yep, they're picking up full court.
Yeah, they're going to send a trap right here.
Noah has the ball, bringing the ball up the floor. Brooks is going to stop and help. He splits it. Still got his dribble, throws it to Clem. Brooks applying pressure. Clem to the basket, and one.
Good move by Clem right there.
Yes.
I think his defender kind of relaxed a little bit and thought he was going to kick it back out to Noah, and he just went straight to the basket.
So Clem will step to the line to shoot one. 86-71 Black Bears, 7:32 to go in the fourth. Free throw up and good.
Harlan County's going to fall back in a man-to-man here.
Brooks straight to the basket.
And they score. And
hey, you got to get back. You got to be ready. Noah brings the ball down the floor for HC. Goes straight to the basket and one.
He's having a night.
He's having a big night, real big night.
You know, but we talked about before the game, other kids going to step up, and I thought right now we're getting some good minutes out of several kids.
Right. I think Napier stepped in, played well the first half, not played as much the second half. Noah's free throw no good. Welch with the rebound. Clem's played all right. Cooper's played well. Kick out for three.
Good
by Malone.
He's made it several threes this
second half. Yeah, he's made at least three this second half. Noah will bring the ball down the floor.
They're going to send a double right here.
Yep. He's going to swing it to Clem
good
in the
kick.
corner.
Good
Clem
pass.
kicks it into Cooper. Cooper missed the layup. Jackson Huff with the rebound. Up and good.
Way to stay after it right there.
Brooks brings the ball down the floor quickly for the Lions. Pulls up, shoots a three. No good. Jackson Huff with the rebound. Kicks to Noah. Noah brings the ball down the floor. He's going straight to the basket and scores. Two more for Noah. We may break 100.
Yeah.
93-76.
Very good chance.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Malone to the basket. No good. Going to be a jump ball.
Good hustle by Huff and Cooper right there. You know, Jackson does a lot of stuff that goes unnoticed, too. He's a great shooter, but he plays good defense. He rebounds well.
He rebounds well for his position.
Yes.
Really well for his position. Kick to the corner for Brooks. Three. Good.
They're not going to quit.
No. Cuts it to 14. No with the basketball. And I think, like you said, if I'm Cordia, I think I'm trying to take the ball out of his hands.
Yeah.
He pulls up, shoots a three, no good. Here comes Welch. Kicks it to Brooks. Brooks to the basket against Noah. Ooh.
Might have got him with the body there, but it was clean up top. He got a good block, but got him with the hip.
Brooks is going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, are they going? Yeah, I believe it's going to be 2 shots. I first thought it was going to be.
I don't see how it couldn't be.
No. Brooks to the line. He's going to be shooting 2, like we've talked about several times tonight. He's a good looking freshman.
Right. Gets to the basket well. Shoots the jumper well.
And defends.
And defends. Puts a lot of pressure on the ball. Second one up and good. Noah takes the ball in bounds. Throws it to Huff about midcourt. Jackson brings the ball down the floor. Going to get trapped. Passes to Clem. Clem pulls up, shoots a little floater. No good. Going to be a foul on Harlan County's Huff. That's going to be, I'm pretty sure, a bonus for Cordia.
Will be.
Cordia's making a little run right here.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are.
They've got it up by 16, I think, and they've cut it to 12. It's going to be Welch at the line to shoot a bonus for Cordia.
You can't fault. I mean, Jackson was just going hard after the ball right there. It's just a good hustle play.
Right.
You can live with those fouls.
Right. He was just going after the basketball. Welch's first free throw. Good. Gonna get another one. Makes it 93-82. Black Bears, 5:35 left to go in the fourth quarter.
This has been a fun game to watch. I've said that several times. It's just up and down.
Yes. Welch's second one, good. Gonna be
30-second
timeout.
By Cordia. They've cut it to 10 with 5:35 left here to play in the fourth quarter.
We'll take a quick break.
Making your life better is what we're all about. At Donnell's Pharmacy, we take the stress out of getting your prescription medications filled, as well as keeping you up to date on your immunizations. We offer COVID shots on Mondays and Thursdays, and all other immunizations are offered daily. No long waits, no answering machines, just real people working for you day in and day out. Let Donnell's Pharmacy serve you and your family, and you will not regret it.
Back here at Harlan County, Cordia's, we had like a 16-point lead there, and they've cut it down to 10 with 5:35 here left in the fourth. The lines ain't going to go away easily.
No, they keep attacking. They keep attacking the basket, keep going to the basket.
I like their team. I really do.
I do too.
They're aggressive. They defend well. They've got some shooters.
Harlan County going to throw the ball in.
We might get a run out right here.
Tried it. Clem throws it into Noah. He's going to get.
Oh, that had to be. Yeah.
Malone with the ball, kicked to Brooks for three in the corner. Good.
Cuts it to 7. They're not going away.
No. And what I say, they was going to pick up full court. We knew this was coming. We was going to have to handle the pressure. Clem down the floor. Another turnover. Here comes Welch back down the floor for Cordia. Going to the basket. Up, no good. Cooper with the rebound.
We need to slow down just a little bit.
Almost turns it over. Huff to Carmichael in
That's
the
his
corner.
spot.
Good three-pointer by Carmichael.
He is deadly in the corners.
Big shot. Oh, he walked. Yep, good call too.
Carmichael gets his feet set in the corner. It's
he can shoot it.
Good chance he's going to knock it down.
Right. Clem's going to take the ball inbounds. Throws it to Noah.
They're going to run and jump right here.
Yeah. Trent's trying to clear the floor. Brings the ball down the floor against Malone.
Here comes the
jump from Brooks. He gets by it, goes to the basket. See, that's the thing. When you run and jump him, if you can't contain him, he's getting to the basket.
He's getting to the bucket.
Welch to the basket on the other end and up and good.
Yeah. Good drive right there.
I like him and Brooks both. And Malone, too.
Yeah.
They've got a good core three there.
98-88. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth.
Noah to Clem on the left side. Clem puts the ball on the floor.
I wonder, you talked about that earlier. We're probably going to break 100 here. I wonder how many times that's been done here, Harlan County basketball team.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
You don't see
I don't think I've ever been
I've not either.
to a game where they've scored 100 that I've been to personally. Clem's first free throw up and good.
It gives us 99 right there.
Could be 100 right here with still 4 minutes to go in the quarter. But if you go back and look at Cordia's scores, there are some 100-point games. So I mean, you know.
Well, when you play that way, the other team's going to score.
Right. 100-88. Welch was going to the basket, stripped by Noah. Throws it to Carmichael. Carmichael going to pull up and shoot a three. No good. Here comes Robinson, back down the lane for Cordia and scores.
100-90, guys, with 4 minutes left.
Noah brings it down the floor, gets into the lane, pulls up, shoots a little jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, up, no good. Cooper with the offensive rebound.
That's
going to be a jump ball.
Cooper and Noah's battling hard right there. both going after the
I
ball.
don't think the rebounds has been as bad
No.
as it was the first half. Unofficially, I think Trent has 60.
Yeah, and he's getting a little tired because I believe he would have made that earlier in the game.
Going to be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Leslie Smith. I've been in public service my entire adult life. I joined the Marine Corps just after my 18th birthday and received an honorable discharge after completing my contract. I served 27 years for the Kentucky State Police prior to being elected as your sheriff. In January of this year, I began my 35th year in policing with over 20 years spent in supervision. I've been honored to serve as your sheriff, and I'm asking for your continued support and vote in seeking the Republican nomination in the upcoming May primary. Thank you.
Back here at Harlan County, 3 minutes 46 seconds left, and we're not telling you a lie. It's 100-90 right now. Harlan County's ahead by 10.
Harlan County going to take the ball underneath, out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Oh, good.
Nice little play. Throws it into Huff. Huff goes in.
Good play out of timeout right there.
Picker.
Yes, that's exactly what that was.
Sets up that little triangle. Picker Brooks for three. Good. Cuts it to 9. Ball's inbounded to Noah. They're all chasing Noah. He kicks it out to Carmichael for 3 in the corner. Good.
That corner 3.
Same exact spot as the last one. And Cordia's coming right back at him, though. Got to turn around. Oh. Yep. That was a good call. He walked.
Still applying pressure here.
Right.
105-93. I think we've got a little slick spot on the floor.
Clem to take the ball in bounds. Throws it to Huff. Going to run and jump. Throws it to Clem. Clem brings the ball down the middle of the lane. Goes on to the basket. Shoots. No good. Throws ahead to Brooks.
He's
Brooks
going to pull
that 3. Yeah. Short. Gets his own rebound. Going to the basket. Kicks off to Robinson. No good. Clem with the rebound. Gives it to Noah. Going to run and jump.
You know, I was going to say slow it down, but, you know, hey, it's 105-93.
And in a game like this, it's hard to with the way that Cordia is making them play. I mean, it's sort of because they're going to run and jump and go on. So I mean, you gotta go. You just would like to see layups, really, layups and free throws now.
I believe if we could get it in the half court, we would spread it out here.
First free throw up and good.
Spread the court out and just make them
guard us.
Yeah.
But they're going to run and jump, so I mean, you're going to have to attack the basket. Noah's second free throw, up and good. Welch brings the ball back down the floor for Cordia, goes straight to the basket and good. 107-95. Black Bears, 2:44 left. Traps Trent in the backcourt. Throws it to Huff, kicks it to Carmichael. Carmichael for 3, good.
Corner 3.
He's scored 9 quick points.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing about Daniel. He's been quiet and then scores 9 just like that.
Yeah.
Welch to the basket. Going to go to the free throw line.
Daniel's when he makes 1 or 2, he's allowed to make 10.
Right. And like I said, I think he hit 1 or 2 the first half, and he's been quiet since then.
And you talked about before the game how quick his release is. It's amazing how fast he gets that off.
I mean, it don't take but just quick, less second, maybe. So, I mean, he comes and gets 9 points, maybe the last minute?
Yeah.
Within the last minute?
Yeah.
Welch's first free throw up and good for Cordia.
110-96.
They may score 120. I'd say that's probably school record already.
Yeah, we'd have to check on that, but I'd say 110 is a school record.
If not close, anyway.
Yeah. Cordia's going to get 100.
Yeah. Trap Noah in the back court. He picks it up, gets rid of it to Clem. Clem brings the ball down the floor. Looks like Welch may be hurt. He throws a good pass to
Cooper.
Cooper up and in for 2.
Good pass right there by Clem to Cooper.
Cordia right back down the floor.
Good defense. There's Jackson.
There's Jackson with a deflection. Carmichael over to Noah. Noah to Clem. Clem goes to the basket, kicks out the three for a Huff. Good. 3-point basket by Jackson Huff. 115-97. Welch goes straight to the basket.
Good hands by Cooper right there. Get on the floor.
Going to be a jump ball.
Good sportsmanship there by Cordia.
Yes, by Brooks.
This has been a clean game, though. I mean, it's.
Cordia's going to get the ball underneath their own basket. Brooks to throw it in.
I have to say this is the most exciting game I've watched all year. Probably.
I feel like I'm watching an NBA game.
Yeah.
With as many points and stuff. The shooting percentages are pretty high, I'd say.
Yeah.
Offense rebound by Welch, back up and in.
Good strong putback.
Clem throws it into Noah. Throws it ahead to Huff. Huff picks his dribble up, throws it to Noah. Noah for a deep three. No good. Offense rebound Clem. Kick to Carmichael. Carmichael for three.
Good.
Another one.
Carmichael is hot.
Yes. Brooks right back down the floor. Shoots a off balance two. No good. Carmichael with the defensive rebound. Gonna bring it down the floor. Gonna be a foul on Brooks.
We got a chance to get that Carmichael going to the line here to have 120 points.
I'd say Carmichael's got about 18 too.
Or more.
Because I know he's hit probably 6 threes.
Yeah.
First one up and good.
Like I said, he's one of the best shooters in the region.
Yeah.
And if you know, as far as 3-point percentage, I'd like to see the stats, but I'd say he's ranked right up there in the state.
Welch back down the floor, goes to the basket. No good, but going to be fouled. And like we said, we talked about earlier, we're going to have players step up. I think Carmichael stepped up. I think Huff, Jackson's played really well, rebounding the ball defensively.
Cooper and Clem's played well,
played well.
And Napier the first half.
Right,
the freshman.
I know Trent's scored a lot of points, but I mean,
he's had a lot of help
done their job.
tonight.
Yeah, everybody's done their job. Welch's first free throw good. Second one, no good. Rebound by Noah.
And that's, you know, people a lot of times look at scoring, and rightfully so when they see it in the paper. But, you know, me sitting here watching a game, when I go, I like to look at little things that players are doing, like getting on the floor, taking charges. Those are the type of plays that wins games.
Well, they're hustle plays, and without some of those plays, sometimes you don't win. Huff goes to the basket, left hand, up and in. 122-100. I think that probably would be it for the starters.
Yes. 1 minute, 59 seconds left here in the game. It's
59 seconds left.
Yeah. 122-100.
That's 222 points. That's a lot of points.
I bet that's the most it's been on that. I'll be willing to bet it's the most ever been put on that board.
I would say you're probably right.
Yep. Mr. Ellis, Bill Ellis, he's sitting down from us. He's here watching the game. You know, he's done games for, I think he told me 40 years and done a wonderful job. He just said it's you don't hardly ever see a team score 100 points and still lose.
Right.
And he
right.
He
would know.
Yeah, he would know. He's done a lot of games.
Yeah. I mean, you score 100 points and say we lost by 20.
Yeah.
You know, you usually don't say that.
Yeah. I think we're going to stay with their.
Oh, he is staying with his starters. Cordia is too, though.
Yeah. That's kind of that. I don't think they can come back.
Right.
But
Brooks to bring the ball down the floor for Cordia. Trent going in. Slammed it home for the Black Bears. Exclamation point, I guess.
Yeah.
Brooks for Cordia. Goes to the basket, up and in.
Good.
Jackson Huff ahead of the pack. Scores 2. 126-102. HC, 28 seconds left. Still by the Bears.
I believe that'll be it right there.
Yeah. Cooper has the ball, throws it. Stolen by Cordia, stolen back by Huff. Kicks it, tricks it to Trent with another dunk.
Two dunks there to finish the game.
Yep.
We just want to wish Mr. Bill Ellis that's sitting down from us early birthday. He'll be 77 years young on Sunday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. Ellis. Great guy.
Yes.
And Cordia hits a three to finish the game off. Final 128-105 Black Bears.
Great game. I think we're going to probably take a quick break right here and then get some totals on the scoring for both teams and then come back here in a second.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
The choice is clear. Tim Howard, Republican candidate for District 1 Magistrate. Tim will be a people's magistrate. He'll listen to your needs and work hard to make them a reality. You can call on Tim day or night. Let's make a difference, Harlan County. Let's make a real change. Vote Tim Howard, Republican candidate, District 1 Magistrate. Paid for by Tim Howard.
Making your life better is what we're all about. At Donnell's Pharmacy, we take the stress out of getting your prescription medications filled, as well as keeping you up to date on your immunizations. We offer COVID shots on Mondays and Thursdays, and all other immunizations are offered daily. No long waits, no answering machines, just real people working for you day in and day out. Let Donnell's Pharmacy serve you and your family, and you will not regret it.
Attention all United Healthcare Insurance members, Renew Active is now available and free of charge to you and your family members at Core Fitness. Free gym memberships for anyone with United Healthcare Insurance. You will have access to all the services and privileges that are normally a part of the Core Fitness membership. That's free memberships for United Healthcare Insurance holders at Core Fitness.
When feeding your family, you want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
In this week's amazing sales, we have fresh Boston butt pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Idaho potatoes, $2.49 for a 5-pound bag. Coke products, 3 for $12 for 12-pack cans. Armour chili with beans, 99 cents for a 14-ounce can. Price is valid through January 25th.
Harlan Community TV has served Harlan and the surrounding areas since 1953 and offers digital television service, cable television service including the basic package with 41 channels, expanded basic cable with 96 total channels, and the digital basic with 154 total channels including 25 music channels. Plus you can even get HBO, Showtime, or Cinemax, high-speed internet, and digital telephone service. Don't miss anything on TV with Harlan Community TV, the able cable system.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Leslie Smith. Throughout my lifetime of public service, I've always sought to conduct my duties with honesty and integrity, and that has been my #1 priority while serving as your sheriff. I and all the staff strive daily to provide a professional service and work diligently every day in building and maintaining great working relationships with you, the public. I'm asking for your continued support and vote in seeking the Republican nomination for sheriff in the upcoming May primary. Thank you.
This is good enough, right? Do I need to turn it? We're back here at Harlan County High School with Trent and Noah. Trent, run us through a little bit. How fun is it to play in a game where you score 128 points?
It's very fun. Give everybody some touches. Just everybody have a good time.
Yeah, we was talking over here earlier. I don't don't think I've been to many games where I can say I've seen a team score 100 points and lose. You know, I mean, so
Yeah.
I think that's pretty incredible to score 128 points. I would say that's probably a school record. Shot the ball real well tonight. What was your mentality going into the game?
We knew they liked to run. Obviously, they get up in you, so we was all trying to play downhill, just get some layups and try to hold them. I mean, hold them under 100, but we gave up that. But we scored 130, so I guess it'll work.
It's like me and Kyle were talking about. You know, their record's a little deceiving. They played some good teams. They're averaging 80 points a game. So both of us talked about how the game would be fast paced, and we sort of figured it would be high scoring. We never dreamed it would be like this. But both clubs shot the ball early, well on, and I think a big difference was when you all went to the 2-2-1, and it slowed them down a little bit and gave y'all a little momentum.
Yeah, for sure. That 2-2-1, I thought I gave them some trouble. It's definitely sped them up into some questionable shots, but I mean, I feel like we did our own thing pretty well, and we got the dub.
Well, thanks for coming and talking to me.
Yes,
we'll
sir,
talk
appreciate
to
it.
Jackson Huff right now. Good game, Jackson.
Thank you.
You know, as we were sitting over here, Kyle and I were talking about, you know, Trent gets a lot of publicity because, you know, he scores a lot of points and everything. But what we talked about with you is you do a lot of little things. I mean, you knock down your open threes. You rebound really well for your position. You defend well. Just give us something to say about what mentality you have when you go into a game with that.
Yeah, I don't have to score a lot of points. I just want to get out there and do my best to help the team win, play my role the best I can.
Right, and I mean each team needs that type of player, one that really don't care. You know, I really feel like when you and Daniel were both on the wings and hitting those threes, I mean, I just think it opens everything up.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for everybody.
Right, yeah. It really helps drag out the defense, and it opens the lane a whole lot up for everybody else.
And I didn't even mention this with Trent. I think this is a really, really impressive win, scoring 128 points and us out two starters.
Right, yeah. It was hard coming off a L yesterday without two of our starters with a small crowd. It's hard to get a lot of motivation, but we got out here and got it done.
Right,
so.
yeah, it's really quiet. You're not used, especially coming off the Harlan County game
Yeah,
and
a huge
the Harlan
change.
County Harlan game, and then you come in here the next few games. It's really quiet. It's sort of hard to get up, but I think y'all did a good job. You know, like I said, we got so caught up in it, we forgot that Maddox and Jonah wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Still scored 128 points. So glad to see y'all get the win tonight.
Yep, me too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We'll take another quick break.
All right, we're back here to close out. Just first want to thank for allowing us to get on here and do this. What a privilege it was to do this ball game. Like we said, I don't think I've ever been to a game that many points scored.
Right, that's what I talked to Trent about, you know, not being to a ball game with the team scoring 105 points and losing.
Right. Let's just go down the scoring totals real quick, and then we're going to wrap this up. For the two leading scores for Cordia, number 11.
That was Welch.
Welch had 32, and the freshman 24. Brooks had 27. So they had a couple.
Good performances.
Yeah, good. For Harlan County, Noah had 66. That's a lot of points. A lot of points. But then we got contributions. You had Huff with 21, Carmichael with 25, Cooper played big minutes, had 9, Jeremiah Clem had 5, and then Brody Napier, the freshman, had 2. Just a great game. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed being on here with you.
Same.
But we just want to thank everybody for allowing us to get on here and do this game. And
thanks for tuning in and watching.
Yes, we appreciate it. And hopefully we might get to do this again sometime.
Sounds good.
All right.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Letting my friends online know I was quitting kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
I kept on trying, learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
We did it. You can too.
For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.